Hello, challenge tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IV with me, BlueAnkylo. Today, Cecil is going to protect the planet by challenging a really difficult monster he doesn't need to fight. What else do we have to see? Rosa will stand by Cecil, and their children will be quarter-lunarian when they finally have them. Now that we know. Edge is happy to fight a giant. Fusoya underestimates the power of the blue planet's weapons. And Riddy is just worried about the giant, basically. Okay, let's get on with it. Welcome to the lair of the father. Be careful, guys. I'm warning you. There's some good stuff in here, but there are some difficult monsters. A lot of the times, you might be smart to teleport out and start over again. This is probably the easiest fight. Yeah, we'll be fine. This is a Dark Sage. It's got some pretty powerful magic, as we'll see. Break it out now. But, you know, it could be a lot worse. This is also one of the very few enemies that a Mage Masher would help on, should you be so inclined. 7,000 HP, not that bad. Maybe even we can confuse her while we're waiting around here. So he mostly uses magic, no need to blind. Good old confuse. Unfortunately, I'm going to break the confuse instantly because I'm dumb. We'll try to keep people healed up because the multi-targeting magic does sting a little. I forgot to check what equipment this guy had. Yeah, Aura Staff. I forgot to check Fusoya's armor, or equipment, basically, that's all. So be prepared for some fairly long battles. Oh, come on, 100 HP off, basically. Not a whole lot of multi-group battles, so the kick isn't that important here. But, I mean, the choices, it doesn't make much difference. I guess you can attack quicker than you can kick, if you're selecting it. But on a counter, it's exactly the same for the most part. Anyway, Genji gloves! Woohoo! We're going to be giving the Genji gear to our ninja. I'm not sure it's as good as the Diamond Arm Little. This is off to a bad start. Yeah. The magic defense is exactly what he needs, so maybe not. Alright, well we got one piece of gear I haven't equipped already. Good start. I can't remember if it has any status protection on it. It might. That would make it a little bit more useful. Alright, be very careful along here. I'm warning you. Oh, another one. Okay, well so far so good. Just fighting some Dark Sages. Not weak against anything, we'll just let the fighters deal with it. We'll start speeding this up too. She's got a lot of physical defense, basically. Oh, I should have attacked with Rosa. She actually has a pretty good attack anyway. There you go. Rosa doing almost as much damage as Edge. I love it. Also, I suppose seeing as Edge is in the front row, he doesn't even need Reach equipped. I've got that equipped right now, but I will plan on putting him in the back eventually, so. Back of the bus. Alright, let's keep traveling along in the safety. There might be a couple secret passages here. In fact, there is. I already missed one. Oops. We'll try to eye gouge the Amazon. I might just brace here, to be honest. So we kind of did the wrong one there. I'm probably going to switch Cecil back to normal attack, actually. It's kind of frustrating. Well, might as well take these seriously, I guess. We'll use some Leviathan. This will speed it up. Moon Maiden, sorry. Not an actual Amazon exactly. It just has the Amazon graphic. Still, we're getting kind of easy random encounters so far. And as long as we have Bless, I can use my spells a lot. No real problem. I am kind of amazed by the Dark Sage's physical defense. That's really crazy. And magic defense, even for that matter. Anyway, that should be enough to finish her off. Yeah, I'm going to switch Cecil back to attack. The kick definitely has some use. Counter kick has got some real good abilities. But I like just being able to attack normally, honestly. I'm switching him back to the old school method. And, you know, instead of Brace, we'll go back to White Magic. It's classic. I like the classics. Anyway, we're going to get that treasure chest. I'm pretty sure I just walked right by a secret passage, basically. Probably a little bit higher, but right here. Alright, now we're continuing to get a little bit more into the dangerous territory. Not a whole lot of damage here. I probably should have defended with Cecil. Yeah, he's probably dead. Let's see if he lives or dies. Oh, he did live! Okay, let's try to resurrect him. Maybe distract him, heal everybody else. Apparently, I didn't realize it, but the moon people are, apparently they're immune to blinding, so Eye Gouge is pretty useless there. Okay, this battle hasn't been going the way I wanted, let's be honest. I'd also like to cast Libra on the Moon Maidens eventually, but we keep losing Cecil. Maybe I should have left him with Brace. Everything hits so hard here. I have to wait till Phoenix Down goes off. There we go. Alright, you can just defend. We almost got this guy. This girl. This Dark Sage is definitely strong. I should have cast Bless, I forgot about that. One of the problems here with using Leviathan is Rydia really burns through her MP, of course. Alright. All is well, we are fine for now. I did warn you that this place was difficult. Alright. Gotta remember to use more Bless. I don't want to have to use a whole lot of Ethers and stuff. Okay. Oh, one step away. Alright, it's the easy version. Might as well just attack. And Bless. I don't think there's any need to use a whole lot of magic on a single Dark Mage. Unfortunately, Fusoya is also very slow, so he kind of gets the last action. So we're probably not going to regenerate a lot of MP here. Yeah. Oh well. It's fine. Got a Dry Ether instead. That's plus 100? Yeah, I think it's plus 100 MP. Alright, the Genji Shield. Well, unfortunately, we've got two pieces of Genji gear that we're probably not going to use right now. The Aegis Shield is better for what we want, and unfortunately, the only other person that can equip it... Well, actually, he can't even equip it. Forget that. To be honest, the Genji armor isn't that great in this game. In some games, it's pretty good. In this one, it's kind of meh. Okay, that's gonna sting. I hope they don't just kill Cecil right off, but I'm gonna have to wait till they finish their magic here to find out if he lives or dies. Blizzaga! Oh, you murderized him. Alright, so let's dual cast a Rise plus Shell. And that was him from full HP. Split their damage up a little bit so Leviathan can kill them all. But yeah, you definitely burn through the MP like crazy here. So I don't think there was any way to keep Cecil alive. Seeing as he had draw attacks, they used 2 single target. There's nothing I could do. Unless I could give him, like, elemental defenses that would help out. I don't even know. Good old Leviathan, save the day, buddy. It's not even that great. And these guys are definitely pretty brutal. These guys are crazy brutal. Wow, you got him again. Okay, guys, even with Shell on. I'm pretty sure Cecil is also taking less damage from Thunder and stuff. Pretty sure. Maybe I need to give him Brace. I don't know if Brace works on magic. Have to find out. Okay, I need to wait. Assuming we can survive, we'll let Fusoya deal with it. Wowzers. We're getting murdered. Come on, you guys gotta get some healing in here before we take the next round. But yeah, Fusoya is very slow, so his spell charge is even worse than normal. And I mean, Kiraja is a pretty slow spell anyway. But yeah, Rose is the main healer, obviously. Alright, we're in pretty good shape again here. I'm not going to use any more magic. Well, you know, other than the healing that never ends. I'll give Rydia a chance to build up a little bit of MP here. You could certainly grind it up. If you can fight an easy battle, you can just let it go on and keep recharging your MP as long as you want. Maybe just leave the last enemy alive or something. $3,400 damage. Oh man, that is too much. So yeah, he does not have ice defense, I guess. He's got fire and lightning. Wow, I forgot just how much damage that single target spell can do. I don't think it was that bad in other versions of the game. Anyway, that was a pretty brutal battle. Alright, so let's just double check. I probably sold... Yeah, I think the way I was getting ice protection was from the shield, but the Aegis shield is better, and I don't think the Genji shield provides elemental defense. I'll have to look them up on one of the guides eventually. But yeah, basically, wow. Blizzaga is gonna kill you. Did I go the right way or the wrong way? Didn't really matter the way, I guess. Alright, we got a golden apple. That's 2 golden apples. Actually, let's use those. Plus 100 HP. We'll give 1 to Rosa and 1 to Rydia, just to keep their max HP as high as we can. They've almost caught up with Edge. Alright. Oh, a back attack. Even better. I want to get this lever off on the Moon Maiden finally. If I can. Please don't kill her right away. Oh, she bless, of course. Always use bless with Fusoya. Alright. Turns out we didn't need that Kyurga. I'm still happy to have it. And another miss at, I'm pretty sure, 99%. Oh, it's 79%. Oh, she has, like, some sort of minus 20% accuracy kind of thing or something. You can see the bottom of the screen in the bottom right for you guys. You should be able to see the accuracy there. Wow, I didn't even know that. Some enemies get, like, an extra dodge chance, basically. So if this sage uses another multi-target spell, you know who's dead, right? We'll just count on Rosa to kill it. Yeah. Could have gone for the heal, but she attacks really quickly now that we don't use aim. Man, and the experience is garbage. Why am I even fighting these things? Okay, new plan. Just run away. 3,000 experience. That is not worth it. Alright. Let's get out of here, man. Wow. And these are still considered the easy battles. Alright, floor 2. It's coming up soon. I hope I can win. I don't even know. I could have done all this and I'll still die. Alright, you know what? Let's just run. We'll put you on defend and then run. I don't know if that'll make much difference. I'm never sure in games if defending... Like, see, that took half damage. And he still gets a counter, even though I'm trying to run away. That's gonna hurt. That's probably gonna kill him. Oh, it was... I thought that was single cast on Cecil. We would have been dead. Come on, guys. You gotta run. There we go. Alright. That's the new plan. Don't even fight these things. You don't get very much experience. I believe we're in the section of the game where the rare drops are good, though. So if you're trying to get pretty amazing loot, you might want to fight all these battles. I don't care enough. I just want to survive this dungeon. Alright, this is, I think... Yeah, that'll be useful, I think. Hopefully this improves edge stats a little bit. Yeah, I think, you know, he's going to lose a little bit of physical attack and a lot of evasion, but he doesn't need evasion. He needs that magic defense, so that he doesn't get one shot in the upcoming battles. Getting closer! Not gonna fight it. Let's just run. I suppose... No. See, I need to, I don't know... See, defend is nice because you, I can keep running while I try to switch to defend, I guess. Or you can die, either way. Point is, I don't know if it's better to switch to defend first, or just focus on running away, because, like, if you reset the runaway timer, that might be worse. I don't know, whatever. We're all gonna die in the next big battle anyway. This will probably be, what, the helmet? Yeah. Maybe better as well for edge? Yeah, I'm just gonna take the mat. Actually, we're just losing out on evasion. It's totally fine. We don't need evasion, really. It's not gonna make much difference. Okay, if you're not playing emulator, run away right now and save your game. This might not be it. Oh, this is it. I don't even know if eye gouge works, but it would be pretty awesome. I should have put, I really should have put brace on for this. How are we gonna survive this? Oh, eye gouge works! I didn't even know! That's gonna really help. Wow. That is great! That changes everything. Wow, I didn't even know that would work. Beautiful. So, the usual trouble with this fight is he counters attacks super, super hardcore. Like, I mean super hardcore. His normal attacks aren't too bad, especially if he's blind, which is great. So let's see what his normal attack does here. Yeah, he misses. Oh, that changes everything. Alright, so we're going to start with Leviathan. And we'll see how he counters it and how bad it goes. Oh, I should have... No, we got Shell. Yeah, we got Shell on. That's as much as we can do for magical counters. Alright, let's see. Not very much damage. Doesn't have a counter? Maybe it's black magic he counters. Also, I'll try throwing a shuriken. We'll see how much it does. Please don't tell me he counters Libra. No, he doesn't counter Libra. Okay. But yeah, 40,000 HP. Alright, shurikens did pretty good damage. Apparently he doesn't counter shurikens either. See, he does counter a lot of stuff. And, I've never tried to blind him. So the fact that he can't even hit us is ridiculous. I'm so glad I had that. Alright, well I have to show you. He does have really bad attacks. Like, let's just try Flare and see what happens. Because so far this is trivial, and it's not supposed to be. This is supposed to be really hard. Alright, 4,000 damage and... nothing? Am I only thinking of like a different version of this fight? Because I'm used to this being absolutely brutal. For one, he like one-shots everybody with his super powerful attack. But for two, he has counter magic, I thought. Maybe not Flare? Well, now I'm just curious. Did he absorb anything? No. It's the easiest... Oh, there we go, counters. So, a physical attack he counters with just a normal attack. But he's blind, so it's no big deal. Oh, let's do Meteor! Let's see Meteor, guys! This is probably gonna be bad. You watch, he's gonna counter the spell Meteor with the spell Meteor. That'll be hilarious. But apparently Eye Gouge is the way to do this fight. I never knew. Because normally you're just on super defensive and you put Blink on everybody and you put Protect on everybody and he deals like 2,000, 3,000 damage per hit. I just want to see how bad that hurts. Yeah, okay, here we go, there. See? Look at this monster. He has really bad stuff. I swear, this can be a really tough fight. I don't know. I never even slowed him, that would be fair. Anyway, we don't even need to use, like, shurikens. We might as well, right? I can't believe Eye Gouge is the trick to victory on a behemoth. Yeah, okay, if you cast magic on him, he messes you up. That's just like double Cura. The thing is, he's blind, so he can't even finish the combo of killing people. Reduce you to 1 HP, I could just ignore it. Because he can't hit us. I don't think blind ever wears off. So, like, what can he possibly do? This is actually really, really sad. I mean, I told you guys, boss fights in this game have a habit of having secrets. Sort of secret weaknesses. Apparently, I just found one that I never knew about. He's almost dead already. Wow. I don't even need to bother healing, really. Like, I can just leave everybody in critical and it won't hurt. It won't cause any problems. I didn't need Protect, I didn't need Shell. All I needed was Eye Gouge. That's ridiculous. This is crazy. Well, I hope you guys have learned something. If you're playing along, Eye Gouge is actually... Oh! He finally hit! Took him his sweet time. You can see how quickly he kills Edge. Where's Raze? Or did Eye Gouge wear off? No, I don't think so. I'm like, maybe he just looks like... Because he's slow. No, he's still blind. He's still slow, both. Let's resurrect Edge specifically so he gets his experience. But honestly... Oh, sure, now you keep missing. That's great. What is the odds here to hit him? Okay. Seriously, we did so long without having anybody die. Now I'm just trying to finish you off. And you're being a jerk about it. Alright, well, Edge has 100% accuracy, so this should handle it. Alright. No? Not enough damage, probably. Try again. 19 damage. Oh, come on! That's garbage. I wanted my experience. Sure. Everyone but Cecil gets, like, level up, basically. Anyway, I was kind of messing around, because it turns out it was pretty easy. I mean, okay, right? Hopefully you guys saw, with Maelstrom countering any magic you cast, and a really solid physical attack countering any physical attacks, he normally causes a huge amount of problems. You can't attack him. You know, you really want someone who can focus attack. Focus, 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 and then just do big damage. You don't want people attacking him every turn. It's kind of like I did there. Because normally that would get you killed. Anyway, that was fine. Totally easy. Nothing to worry about here, guys. I guarantee you that was my easiest behemoth fight I've ever had. Yeah, he has a habit of one-shotting mages and stuff. Unless you're really high level. I think we might be able to fight him again. Might depend on the version. Oh, this is going to be fun, though. Okay, here comes the fun. I will try Eye Gouge again. It seems good. I'm not going to really attack them. Alright, let's, Shell and Curaga. And summon Leviathan. So, I have mentioned before, dragons are not to be trifled with. We did blind the one, although it didn't seem to make much difference. You can just defend for now, Cecil, buddy. Try Eye Gouge again. I want to cast Libra on them so you can see. I'm pretty sure they start with more than 10,000 HP. And I'm pretty sure they both have some really nasty group targeting magic. But it's been a while. Bless is working pretty good at keeping our MP, you know, okay. There's the Thunderbolt. It was just on Cecil, and actually wasn't too bad. Alright, and hopefully you guys can see that a lot of these enemies must have a lot better stats than previous enemies with the minimum amount of damage we're actually doing now. Alright, we managed to blind them both. You know, maybe Eye Gouge is a really good pick for Edge, and I really just never knew about how awesome it was. Let's just zip through this here quick. So he's still got 9,500. And his friend, 12,000. Yeah. Alright, that's fine. No, I don't think Quake would work here. Anyway, the truth is, now that they're both blind, actually, this is a pretty easy fight. Blaze is gonna hurt, right? Yeah, that's the one. So we want to kill the guy that has Blaze. The Thunderbolt only on the one character is not so bad. Alright, counter Paralyze, right? Yeah. That's pretty brutal. A lot of these guys do have counterattacks. And a lot of defense, so it's tough. I keep saying it's difficult, but I'm trying to drive it home that, honestly, I'm being a little bit flippant here. You can get your butt kicked pretty easily. One thing that's interesting is, once you've blinded them, because they don't actually make contact with Cecil, we don't get all those counters anymore, but it's still probably a good idea. We don't need any more Leviathans, just let your MP recover a little bit. So I guess even blind, you must have some accuracy. I don't know the exact mechanics on how much it lowers your chance, but it's not bad. Apparently we can't seem to hit anymore. I was sure that Cecil had a 99%. It's only 85 here, but 83 for Rosa. She should have 100 as well, so. I must never have paid enough attention in the past to, Oh, come on, you guys are missing all the time! All these 80% plus shots. But yeah, I must never have noticed that the displayed weapon accuracy is much less than the actual 2-hit chance. Or higher, you know what I mean. Anyway, we get lots of experience. The dragon fights are difficult, but they do give you good rewards. Plus, I'm like 99% sure they've got a really good rare drop that you really would actually love to have. Pretty sure. I know at least, maybe it's like a red dragon or an ice dragon. Eventually we'll fight some dragons that have really, really good drops. Alright, apparently we gotta go through the narrow corridor again. Wonder what that means. Hope you enjoyed it the first time, because we've got a repeat. Alright, this time, I don't know if Eye Gouge will work right off the bat. So let's protect... I should have protected everyone, really. I guess that was kind of dumb. What I really wanted was to blink. He's actually... Yeah, he's actually totally fine. We Eye Gouged him on the first try. Well, we're just gonna have to work our way down again. He's got so much HP, it just takes forever. But, yeah, 80% chance to hit here, unfortunately. Not as good as I would have hoped. Might as well use my shurikens. And, I really should have had Protect on everyone, to be honest. And we'll put Blink on Edge, seeing as anybody who does a physical attack can get direct countered, rather than, Cecil managing to soak the blows, basically. And he counters with Maelstrom every now and then, but not every time. Maybe it's like 50-50, I don't know. I'm heavily disappointed with Cecil's damage output here, though. That's one thing I should say. Oh, also, I didn't even notice. I forgot to mention that. Because Blink has, like, a limited effect, like, you can only use it... I think it only counts for 2 attacks. Because of the blind, it's maybe not the best idea. Normally, you would have to use Blink to even survive here, but, yeah, we don't really need it. We might as well just have Rosa attack. Let's see how much she can do. Again, normally you would always keep Rosa on standby to do massive heals if you didn't need her for anything else. I'll just use Flare. Meteor costs almost twice as much as Flare, but it does not do twice the damage. Plus it charges, like, insanely slow. We'll keep Rosa ready for a minute here. He might Maelstrom us. I suppose I should double check. I mean, I've been doing Flare here for however much damage that did. Maybe Leviathan would do more. It does cost more, though. This guy's coming down. He's got so much defense. It's crazy. Alright, we'll use a Kurija here. Oh, come on! Ah! He misses every single shot until one shot will kill him. This garbage. To wait till the Phoenix down. Well, at least we still got Bless going, right? Okay, seriously, you're supposed to be blind. If I remember correctly, one of the things I remember checking out is that, I don't have enough MP. They're used, I think, depending on what version of Final Fantasy IV you're playing, Protect and Shell do different amounts of protection. I think in this version it's only 1/3 protection. So, like, if it normally did 1,000 damage, you should take 666 or something like that. I think. Hopefully we can get enough damage here with one more flare. Unfortunately, Rydia is basically out of MP. No, we're gonna get a miss, eh? Everybody misses. Us and the monster. No, not that. Throw. Mostly I'm just happy at how effective eye gouge is. It definitely makes this a cakewalk. You still get hit every now and then, I guess. He may have like a 10% hit or something like that. But yeah, that's a breeze compared to normal. And I wasn't even planning on having eye gouge. I thought we were just gonna have to slug our way through, so. Huzzah! Now, these are one-time fights. You won't be fighting him every time you pass through, so don't worry about that. Just the once. Well, as many of them as there are, but only one time each. There may be another one still, unfortunately. Yeah, this is probably another one. I had a feeling there was 3 Behomoths. Or, not Behomoths yet. Just hold your horses. And it may not even be a full 1/3 damage, to be honest. It could be like a 1/8 damage reduction or something like that, even. It doesn't feel like Protect and Shell do very much. Whatever they do, it's not a lot. I wonder if you can confuse him. That'd be hilarious. But yeah, Eye Gouge has worked every single time we've used it. Pretty good. Get our Bless on. I probably should recharge Rydia's MP, but if we can make it through this battle, I'm pretty sure there's a place to rest with a cottage. Alright, haste wouldn't really make much difference, to be honest. I will try to slow him, though, just to reduce his number of attacks. You know, it looks like Confuse worked. That's ridiculous. This guy must be weak against a lot of status effects. Wow. I wonder if you can get, like, Mini on him or something. That'd be hilarious. I never use Mini as an offensive spell. Let's find out. Honestly, why not, right? If you can put all of the debuffs on a super strong enemy, do it. Alright, slow works. It almost always works. Mini, I could not imagine. Yeah, no effect means immune, basically. And he counter Maelstrom, of course. Totally acceptable. Maybe I shouldn't attack while we've got Maelstrom on us. He tries to hit himself because he's confused. That's crazy! I love it! I think that's awesome! I'll have to keep trying debuff spells here. You could try Pig on him. He's got to be immune to that kind of stuff, right? What else do we have for debuffs that are brutal? I can't imagine he's weak against, like, Silence. Okay, he's immune to Pig. He definitely counters it. Now I'm just goofing around. This is great. Alright, Silence. No, he's immune to that one, too. That's fine. Everyone's basically dead. I'm just goofing around. Let's find out if he's weak against Toad. It's gotta be strong against Toad, right? What else do we know about? I think we got all the white magic done. He is weak against Confuse, though. Maybe Hold. Hold is pretty solid. Alright, not Toad for sure. Let's find out about boss weaknesses and strengths. It's a boss. It's a repeating boss. I can't believe Eye Gouge, like, totally negates his attack. That's so bad. Okay, this is, Hold. You can paralyze him? What? Alright. He's got some pretty big weaknesses. Between Blind and Paralyze, yeah, you can... Okay, never mind. Maybe he's not that strong after all. But you gotta know. Hold, really, really good. Confuse, pretty solid. Blind, pretty good. Man, that's some good stuff, everybody. I don't even think he can counter while he's paralyzed. That's insane. I'm learning so much about Behemoths. I tell you guys, this is normally one of the hardest encounters you'll fight, other than, like, normal bosses. This is, like, This is making my day. I can't believe I didn't know this. It probably depends on what version of the game you're playing. Paralyzed, blinded, slowed. The poor guy doesn't have a chance. There we go. It finally wore off his hold, but then we just cast it again. I've even got 2 people that have the spell, so... I don't even need to use MP. Like, I could save our black magic if I want. Okay, that time it didn't work. That's fine. But, like, when it says miss, that means it could work. You just didn't get it on. It has to say no effect for him to be completely immune. There you go. Oh, good days. Well, I think this is pretty awesome. I have to go buy some more shurikens after this, I think. Been burning through. They got a lot of defense here, obviously. This should do it. Alright, team! Well, that makes my day. Behemoths! Not nearly as difficult as they were when I was a kid. And he learned Frost. Well, maybe I'll show you the ninjutsu one day. For now, Eye Gouge, Confuse, and Hold. Those are my heroes. Probably don't need that, but... Let's see, I'm pretty sure there's a place to rest up here. Or you just get healed up or something, anyway. Tell you what, we're gonna run. This episode's already getting long, and we've got another boss fight, so... Let's just run for the hills here. Seriously, Cecil, get out of there. Alright, hold on 1 second, too. I want to check. I was pretty sure that his equipment had 100% attack on it. Yeah, well, 99%, right? Must just be enemies are very difficult. They lose a lot of... They get a lot of dodge or something. Alright, half here at home, half from it parted. You're an interesting creature. That is Cecil. What business have you? Oh, we'll see in a second. Maybe there is no resting up? That's gonna suck. Maybe he heals you before you fight. I can't remember. The thing is, I don't want to have to waste all my ethers if I don't need to. We got 2 golden apples again. I guess you know what time that is. Might as well use them, right? Ed should be able to stay above the HP curve from the girls, so you shouldn't have to give him any golden apples unless you really get a lot. But for now, I just give them to the people that have the minimum HP. Yeah, run. This is gonna be bad. Just run. We might lose Cecil here. Ah, we got him. Good speed. Alright. Let's heal up one more time. I'm gonna double check if the boss healed. Well... I just can't remember. I think he does. Kind of like how Rubicant healed us to full before we fought him, but I'm not 100%. And we're going to want our MP on some people. Because that's the final Eidolon right there. Rose is fine. It's just Rydia. And we are going to want Rydia. So how much have I got? 1 elixir would do it. 4 of those. Let's just use some normal ethers. We can buy these for not too bad, so... It's no big deal. Totally max out, why not? We'll have Bless going, though. Bless will help. Alright, I'm going to put a save down. Again, if you're playing along on a real cart that doesn't have an emulator, you should probably teleport out and save it for real. You won't have to fight the behemoths again, and you don't... Well, I mean, they're kind of easy now, but you don't want to have to do it over and over again. If you haven't beaten Leviathan, you can't do this yet. In case you came here before fighting Leviathan. Alright, the most sacred force. Hallowed Father of the Eidolons. Bahamut. I kept saying his name instead of Behemoth. It's kind of similar. Anyway, let's see how we can do on this guy. In older versions, you just always cast Reflect on your team, and that was good enough. I don't think that works anymore. Countdown. Okay, first off, I'm going to let Edge use a Spider Silk. Like I said, some of these are useful just to save turns on other people. And we're going to start hasting up like crazy. Haste. And I think the next most important... Oh, he's countering himself. That's okay. As long as he doesn't put counter on us, or reflect on us yet. White magic. First up, you got everyone hasted. That's like number 1. Yeah, even yourself. Old man, you're pretty slow. We're gonna start with some Leviathan here. Do some damage. We'll have Cecil just attack for now. Yeah, this guy's gonna take a long time. So, unless things have changed, all he does is count down from 5 to 1 and then do Mega Flare. Now, I'm pretty sure in basically every other version of the game, I just need a second to talk. In basically every other version of the game, you can just cast Reflect on your team and it will not hit you and bounce back to him. I'm pretty sure in this version it pierces Reflect. I'm pretty sure. I don't even know if Shell will help, but I will try. And similarly, I don't think Protect will help, but we'll get him on. I should have double hasted again. Just so I can get more DPS here. Get Cecil attacking more and more. But it's kind of a DPS race in a way. Now, that said, in other versions of the game, if you didn't have Reflect on, Mega Flare will do like 5,000 damage and just kill you all. And anyone that doesn't have Reflect. In this version, I don't think it does as much damage. And I don't know if he's weak against any other random status effects. He's probably not weak against Silence. Let's try Hold, seeing as that worked on the Behemoths, right? I guess we should start doing some damage here with Fusoya. Oh, he's got Reflect. I forgot about that. Right. That's my bad. That's why I use the summons. It's because you can't reflect the summon. Yeah, oops. That's not gonna help. I just almost killed Rosa. Fusoya's flare is not enough to kill Rosa. That's hilarious. We should be okay here. I didn't see. What was his timer at? It's kind of important. I totally forgot now. I don't even know. I hope it was at like 2 or something. I don't even need a second spell, to be honest. That's right. Yeah, he's got Dispel. Or he's got Reflect. So I'd have to Dispel his Reflect and then try to do a status debuff, which is a pain. You can just defend then, old man. There's not much you can do. Fusoya is just a secondary white mage because none of his black magic will do anything. Alright, everyone's at full HP, I believe. Just wanted to double check here. Should be, anyway. Alright, there is the 2. We're fine for now. Once it says 1, stop what you're doing. Or if you can kill him before then, of course, that would be nice. Bless should still be in effect. There's not much else that Rosa can do. Let me just think for a second. Everyone's hasted. I can Berserk on, like, Edge and Cecil, but then they can't defend, and defending is kind of good. I'm really pretty sure Reflect isn't going to work. Let's just put Reflect on Edge, because who cares? Actually, no, let's put it on Fusoya, because if he dies because we can't heal him, I don't really care. But I'm pretty sure that it won't do anything for the big attack. But slowing him definitely helps, in case you're wondering. And hasting us. We're getting a lot of extra attacks in thanks to that, before he gets his Mega Flare. Now, worst case scenario, that does nothing. Alright, now we're just going to defend. And worst case scenario, Fusoya takes a ton of damage and we can't heal him. Alright, Mega Flare. Definitely not reflected. Did not do that much damage, right? We managed to heal. We managed to save everybody pretty well here. I'm actually... You know what? I don't want to heal Behemoth, basically. We're gonna waste a lot of time by casting Dispel on Fusoya and then Kiriga. And then having to rebuff them afterwards. Almost out of shurikens, oh no. Almost out of MP here for Leviathan, too. Maybe I should have given MP plus to Rydia after all. I don't know why I'm hasting Fusoya, it's not going to really help. He's not really a big contributor to this battle. To be honest, I usually find this battle easier than the Behemoths. Although, this time around, the Behemoths actually weren't that bad either. So, I guess as long as you know all the mad tricks, it's not that difficult an area. 3 shurikens left. Oh, we got him! Yeah. So, he managed to get 1 Mega Flare, and then we killed him off pretty quick. I'm sure if you're pro, you could kill him before he does even a single Mega Flare, but honestly, that wasn't too bad, right? That was not too bad at all. I actually, like, the Mega Flare is weak. I think if you play, like, the Game Boy Advance version, it does, like, 6,000 damage to everybody. And defending doesn't help. So unless you reflect it back, you're dead. So this one, that's one of the few changes that's a little bit easier, in my opinion. Alright. Now we get the best summon. So, as you'll see in a second, this thing costs a ton of MP, but it is the highest damage spell in the game, the way I remember it. The Feymark's Hallowed Father lived on the moon, yeah? See, even the Feymark knew about it, sort of. So, just for interest's sake here, Bahamut. I guess you can't see his attack power, but yeah, 99 MP is not cheap. Maybe a good argument for giving the plus 50% MP to her. Anyway, you could have teleported out anywhere, so it's a nice dungeon in that respect. You're not locked in. Anyway, pretty long episode. Fighting those boss battles was pretty tough, but I think I had a good time. I think I learned a thing or two. Hopefully you guys watching along learned a thing or two as well. Thanks for watching. Hope you have enjoyed, and have a great day.